Money boy in the building. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all feeling like me, because once again, I'm feeling amazing. Let me start off by saying this. Everything I do is for fun and gains, information, entertainment, educational purposes only. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to, not because somebody told you to. With that being said, I know my rights and all my rights are reserved. Bang, 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 bang. How everybody doing? How y'all doing today? Just living life, loving life. Just everything is amazing, y'all. Mm. Yeah, I got stuff all on my teeth, all on live. That's crazy, but y'all know how it go. I try to be myself and just, hey, I see y'all out there. Just being yourself, be myself. How y'all been? Just quick update on doing me, being me. Y'all know what I've been doing, banging on the beach, no matter what, getting my stuff done. When I say my stuff is done, this smile is not fake. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, y'all. And if y'all new to my channel, then subscribe. If y'all want information, y'all know how I am. Just email me, MoneyBoyFilmz@gmail.com, and I will hit y'all back. It's all about reach one, teach one, helping everybody, helping people get out of their current situation. Me, I'm loving it. I'm loving how I discovered something years ago and I'm able to benefit now. I'm able to benefit now because that's what it was all about, taking action with what I learned. And now I can say that life is great. Life is actually, good. Life is good. What's up, George? I see you down there. How you doing today? How is everything treating y'all? And for those that been banging on the beach trying to get out of their current situation, how is it going for y'all? Everything is smiles over here. I can't lie, smiles. I would love to show more info, but I like for the people that was coming at the beginning, I hope they got the beginning process down and understanding, or as I always say, Autotron in the building. Hey, what's up with y'all? For all y'all that's in here, check out Autotron's channel. He be all over the place, just bringing real live info. What I mean by real live info is people that's out there in the concrete jungle, y'all, in the concrete jungle, and showing us what's going on in these cities. Because with all this riot and coronavirus and all this other stuff, protests, people telling y'all to stay in the house, they not giving us the real information. The only real information is from us, people that's actually out there and willing to put our face on the front line. Because some people do not put their face on the front line. Okay, no problem, George. No problem. Just email me, because I like to, as I say, I like to bring information to the people. I like to help people because you gotta have a good heart. You gotta straight have a good heart with no matter what. When I first found out about certain information, nobody was willing to help me. I was just out there doing a lot of stuff myself. Then I found a couple of people, got with a couple of people that was able to help me, guide me in the right direction. And from there, like I say, it's all about doing your own due diligence when you get a lot of information, because everybody is in a different situation. Everybody is in a different situation. What I want the information for might be different from what another person wants the information for. A lot of people don't know their history, about where they from, their forefathers, what land mass we're actually on now. They don't know stuff like that. So when we bring up certain information, it draws a light bulb in people's head, and they like, oh, they're able to connect it with a situation in their life that they were looking for. Hmm. Me, I'm all about building, networking, and helping people. Like, one of the other things that I'm into is real estate. I want to help other people that's trying to buy land and, my bad, y'all. I thought somebody was about to say something over here. But buy land, and not just buy land, but actually change their life. Change their life. Because a lot of people, they don't know, if a food crisis hit and you have a garden in your backyard, you're not really going to be stressed out over nothing to eat. If you got ears to hear, if you got eyes to see, then you know what's going on. Day Dilla in the building. Day Dilla, I was just on your Instagram looking sharp. My cousin over there looking sharp. That's what's up. I need to actually come through, come sit back and smoke one with you and just chop it up, because that's what it's all about. From this corona stuff, everybody been staying away from each other. Look, matter of fact, I gotta go get my hair rebraided. What's up, mama? Yeah, I'm getting some fresh air. My daughter's looking at me like, Dad, what are you doing? Sometimes you don't want to just be in the house. And I'm getting some fresh air, mama. After y'all put on y'all shoes. See? All right, help Izzy get her shoes too. Help Izzy get her shoes. See? I love doing what I do. I ain't gonna say selling coffee, but I love introducing coffee to people because the benefits of the coffee: antidepressant, stress reducer, cholesterol reducer, um, antioxidants, 154 antioxidants, 200 phytonutrients that can help and benefit people with high blood pressure and just the body. It's all about health and wellness. It's all about health and wellness. What's the point of learning any of this information if you're not going to be healthy? Why would you break a generational curse, get all this, I ain't going to say funds, but get all this credit and not able to spend it or use it or do anything? Hmm. But other than that, what y'all people out there doing today? What y'all doing? How's life been treating you? You know where the shoes at? It's in y'all shoebox. Mm-mm. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Just go in there, look in y'all shoebox, and either get y'all sandals and get her water shoes. Get her water shoes. Huh? Okay. Don't wake up the baby. Look, don't wake up the baby. Stay at home. Like I say, stay at home. Do what you do. I'm a stay at home parent. Like, networking is life. Huh? Okay. Now, okay, mama. All right. Now, a lot of people, all y'all that did sign up on the coffee link that's in the description, now it's time to relaunch, y'all. It's time to relaunch. We got over 100 people. We got actually like 110. I got another 20 people that's trying to also get in. But for these last couple of months, I just been trying to focus on making sure that everybody get the message, making sure that everybody win. Because if you win, I win, we win together. Matter of fact, if I can help you guys, Izzy, go get your shoes, baby. Go get your shoes, okay? Yeah, man. Like I said though, I don't try. It was all about bringing the information. It was all about just banging on the piece. Okay, go Izzy, go get your stuff. They did go in there and then they saw me out here. She saw me out here, so then she just came out. Mm. Y'all see, I still got my shirts, still got everything. Everything for me is, like I say, picking up. Everything is on the up. Everything is on the up, 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 up. But I just been reading books, more self. Instead of reaching out, I've been reaching within. Cause remember, y'all, you gotta you gotta believe something. You gotta have your gut instincts. You can't go off of what you see sometime because with the fake news and with so much different information that's being put out there, y'all don't know what to look for. I didn't know what to look for. I didn't know what, and then I had to sit back, focus these last couple of months on what do I really want? What do I really want in life? What do I really want to do? Where am I headed? Do I want to, let's say, do I want to just build or do I want to be solo? You got to think about that. Do you want to be build with people, or do you want to be solo? Do you want to network? Remember, network is your net worth. In network marketing, they made over $178 billion in 1 year. And you can get a piece of that. You just got to believe in yourself. A lot of people don't believe in themselves, so therefore they don't know where they're headed. Me, I had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations. Growing up in East Oakland, California, I wanted out of the hood. What I mean by that is I was learning. I was studying so many different things. I studied medical terminology. I wanted to be a veterinarian at one time, but I don't like blood. I wanted to I wanted to be in the music industry at one time. Yes, I was making money in the music industry. I was about to get signed to a nice deal. I read the contract, didn't like the contract, so therefore jumped out of the music industry. Took my butt to college. I got a degree in business, and I didn't go to work for nobody else. I went to college to go get some knowledge and information, because you got to know how to speak the language. If you don't speak the language, then somebody can talk circles around you and you don't know anything. Just like fork tongue, just like when you're going into the court system, a lot of people don't know what these court words are meaning. A lot of people don't know that. So therefore, you got to go and get books. If you want to play in that field, you got to get books. You got to get some type of knowledge in that field. Just like on history. Yep, yep. I see it down there. I see you, Autotron. You gotta have word magic, because if you don't know word magic, you don't know certain things. Like, my life is amazing. My life is great. My life is good. Every day I'm learning how to build my um, assets and a whole lot of different things. Because it's not about owning everything. It's about controlling stuff. If you got a lot of things, people can try to take it away from you. But if you just controlling things, just like the real businessman, which side of the axis do you want to be on? Do you think our ancestors was ever really working for somebody? No. We had our own farms. They had their own stuff to work on, and therefore they traded with each other. They bartered, and life was good. Then all of a sudden, everybody wanted to be lazy. Nobody wanted to have stuff in their backyard. Nobody wanted to be productive. So therefore, they came out with this FRN notes, and you can sit around and either work for somebody else, collect your FRN notes, and go get what you want from somebody else. And now somebody else control the waterway. They control the way you live. They control your lifestyle. You don't want that. You want to be in control of your own lifestyle. It's just like with this shirt. This is a Team MB shirt. This is actually my shirt. I'm not wearing nobody else's label. So therefore, I'm with my own energy. I'm my own billboard. I'm my own push. And that's how people got to start looking at it every day. I don't care what business you in. I don't care if it's this paperwork stuff. I don't care if it's SPC paperwork. I don't care if it's your nationality paperwork. I don't care what it is. You got to be dedicated to yourself. And I hope that didn't go over a lot of people's heads. I hope that didn't go over a lot of people's heads. Man, y'all, it's been so many fires out here in California. It's been smoky. You wouldn't even want to come outside. You wouldn't even want to come outside. Like, over by my sister house way in Fairfield out there, so much smoke. They was getting evacuated. The fires was jumping all over the freeways and stuff like that. It was bad, y'all. It was bad out here in California. Then I'm watching the news. I'm seeing that it's a hurricane on the other side. Two hurricanes back to back and flooding in all these other states. I'm like, wow. Wow. So we got to realize, y'all, this, I won't say it's the end times, but it's the end times of the way the old lifestyle used to be. Once the government and everything open back up, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. All the way from sending your kids to school to going to work, a lot of people need to start working at home. A lot of people don't know about home-based businesses. A lot of people don't know how to create their own business. But right now, this is the time, y'all. This is the best time. So all I can say is time to relaunch. My bad, y'all. I'm moving my phone because I was over here touching on stuff. Hey, I see y'all. Yes, yes. Positive affirmation channel. Yes. Yes, I listen to motivational stuff day, every day, and I do affirmations every day because it goes like this: you are what you think. Most of the time, most of the time, you are what you think. So if you think and place yourself in a business mindset, you'll understand business. You'll understand paperwork. You'll know what's going on over here when we over here doing certain paperworks, when we over here listening to Dorsey Resources. Shout out to Dorsey. Shout out to a lot of other channels, Yusuf L. Shout out to Azir. Shout out to just everybody that's been putting information on helping people. You'll actually know what they're talking about. I didn't know at the beginning. I can say that. I'm a man. I didn't know everything. I first found out over some stuff about this with Harvey Dent paying the ACH payments. But guess what? I still can pay ACH today. You know, some people is not getting reversals. The ones that are is the ones that didn't follow the yellow brick road. The ones that didn't follow the yellow brick road. Like, you got to know who's pulling the strings. You can pull your own strings. You can create your own stuff. You can create your own lifestyle, your own documents. But you got to know how to prepare them. You got to know how to write format. If you don't know format, then you can be lost. That's why I say read. There's certain books out there with all this information in one book, and it shows you how to prepare things. Then if you don't know how to prepare it yourself, then there's other businesses, there's other websites that prepare documents for you. The ones that prepare documents for you, they'll actually send it out for you. But you got to know what you're looking for. If you don't know what you're looking for, then you're lost. And I just want to be here to help people at least find what they're looking for. You know, I'm tired of the ones that's calling me with the same question 100 times. You like, bruh, I told you that. I told you that a million times, and you still didn't get the basics. If you don't understand the basics, you ain't gonna make it over to the next level. What is this? Don't forget to thumbs up the video, and I hope y'all having a good day. I hope y'all having a good day, y'all, because a lot of people is not woke. And for y'all that are woke, then y'all know what I'm talking about. Energy goes where energy flows. If you put positive energy out, only positive energy go come back. You want your heart to be light, light as a feather, light as a feather, and then you gonna attract. Man, I hope I don't be saying too much because I'll have y'all going. I'll have y'all going in the right direction. So all you got to do, ask the right question. If you ask the right question, I can help you. If you ask the wrong question, then it's like I can't give y'all the right answer because therefore I might not know. But if it's something that I don't know, I'm an info seeker. So if you do have a question, if you have a question, and just put it in the comments, put it in the comments, or email me. Let's search it. Let's search it. I can I'll start coming back with more videos. I just fell off. I ain't gonna say fell off. I slowed down. Slowed down for a reason because I was tired of a lot of people coming with certain questions that I was like, bruh, I don't know where you headed, or sister, I don't know where you headed. You got to be a little bit more clear what you want. You got to be precise. You got to be precise. You got to be down to the point. You got to know in your head. Somebody asked me the other day when I showed them my SPC paperwork, secure participation paperwork, right? They was like, Money Boy, are you scared? I said no. Why would I be scared of something that was already mine? I think the person that should be scared of that took our accounts. And I ain't even gonna say it's your account. I'm just gonna say it's a account. Cause I went to the Social Security Administration the other day and he told me, we own you. I told him, you don't own me. And I pulled out certain documents and then he just looked at me like, wow. Told him, you don't own me. You don't own me. So that's how you gotta realize who own you. The birth certificates is nothing but contracts, y'all. Contracts. Business flipping. Is all this iPhone. But yeah, I just wanted to jump back on here and let everybody know, hey, Money Boy is still in the building. I might not be present online, but guaranteed I'm present in the background doing paper work, making my paper work. But a lot of people on here, there's trolls on here that don't want you to win. There's other people on here that's winning that don't want you to win. So therefore, they leading y'all in a circle. Don't follow them people. Like, and I'm not no hater. I never been no hater. I always been a motivator, inspiring people to dig they self out the hole. You don't want to dig down further in the hole. You want to dig out of the hole. It's just like the movie The Matrix. Some people like the way the fake steak tastes, even though they know it's fake. So therefore, they're gonna be there to block you. They're gonna block you. There's energy suckers, there's incubus, and there's succubus. There's so many different entities. These people got bad spirits. These people that just want your money. They tell you come onto their page every day and they try to sell you something. I don't want to sell nobody nothing. You want to follow or you want to go and meet the people that sitting back and actually bringing the information to inspire you, not hold you back. And I love everybody, even the ones that are selling. Like, you got to remember, the creator didn't make bad. He made good and he made better. He made good and he made better. So even the bad people out here, they're not really bad. That's just how they're caught up in their lifestyle. So therefore, you should never judge a person on what they doing. Just always judge yourself and treat everybody like you want to be treated. As long as you treat everybody like you want to be treated, the information will always flow to you. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, you don't even need a book sometimes. Quick question, do you meditate? And if you do meditate, how many times a day do you meditate? Because sitting out here in this sun, meditating in nature brings information to you. And I hope that didn't go over some people's head because some people don't want you to know that. Some people believe in their gut instincts and still do what's wrong. When they know in their gut, man, I should have did this. I should have did this. I should have filed that. I should have I should have bought that book. You know, you know what a person does by what a person reads. You know what a person know by what a person reads. You know where somebody's headed by their actions. You know if a person is positive or negative by the words that come out their mouth because it all starts with a thought. You know what's manifested on this paperwork because the first thing you got to think about is what am I filling out? What am I doing it for? You got to read the fine print. The fine print always sometimes it'll tell you if it's right for you or if it's wrong. I wanted to I didn't know about SPC paperwork at first. I didn't even know what an SPC was. I didn't know what it stood for. I didn't understand none of it. But once I started finding out what it was, I was like, oh, okay, I can do something like this. And I started filling out certain paperwork, getting certain things done. Then I found out that about our nationality and different things like that. And I'm like, hold on, you mean to tell me we were all lied to? They stripped us? So therefore, I had to dig back into the root bucket, plant myself like a tree, dig back into the root bucket, and start finding out what is our nationality, what is my nationality. You know, a lot of people look at me and they like, Money Boy, you look Indian. Well, yes, we're Indian, but Indian was nothing but a word that was replaced by Negro, Black, African American, and different things like that. When in the beginning, before there was Indian, there was Moorish Empire. So they like, what is that? And like I said, I didn't know what that was, so I had to dig into it. I know that I'm from King Sunny. Hey, who is that? Hold on. Oh, let me put that comment back up. Air stereo. Yes, yes. I noticed that, but it does work. But if certain people don't have certain paperwork done when they go back and look in their little system, because every time I go fill out something at the courts or with the Social Security or with the vital statistics, I look at their screen. Sometimes they don't like to show you, but I look, I peek around the corner and I see what they doing on the screen. Certain systems only go in all caps. Certain systems they can replace it with the upper lower. So, or only certain systems. But if you got a court order, you can, I ain't gonna say demand, but you got a decree. Show them your decree. Like, no, this is what it is. That's not me, this is me, and this is how it's supposed to go. If it's gonna stay that way, then I only control that and y'all don't control me. I ask questions when I'm in there. Like when I got my seals, when you're going to get seals, you gotta actually let them know which seal you want. Cause when I was going to the bank and I needed a bank stamp, they didn't know which stamp I needed. I was the first person in Sacramento at that location, shall I say, at that particular location to go and get my 544 form stamped for the Treasury Direct account. They was like, you was the only one. And I'm looking at them like, the only one? They had a special stamp that was in the box, way in the back. They never did that in Sacramento, but yet they had the stamp. So that let me know that this information that I was learning was real. 100% proof. Everything I do, I have the proof. That's why I say, if y'all got questions for me, hey, I'll come, I'll show you the proof. Other than that, I won't bring no information that I don't have proof for. I never was part of no seminars, or I never was part of no special study groups and all that stuff. So all I always did was started being an info seeker, and the people that was coming around me, we was all just searching together and learning together and finding information together. And therefore, with a lot of minds working together, you can accomplish anything. Anything. Anything, y'all. With everybody thinking on the same page, you can accomplish anything. That's how we gotta be. That's how look at all these protests that's going on. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, because the good is mixing in with the bad. The bad is mixing in with the good. Yeah, they all there protesting at one time, but then at night, you know, the other people are going home. But yet the ones that stand at night, they looting and rioting. Why? Because they had a different agenda. Yes, they protesting, but yet at the end, they had a different agenda. So with this paperwork, I wanted to break a generational curse. I started learning that these FRN notes really was nothing but Federal Reserve note debts, and you can't pay a debt with a debt. So I was like, hold on, there's got to be something more to it. So I dug deep. In order to get credit, a whole lot of credit, you can do certain things. So therefore, you build up your credit. You can build up business credit. You can build up personal credit. You can, man, it's so much. It's so much. But like I say, I'm still learning every day. I don't know it all. And I will never say that I know it all. But I will say that I will info seek. I know that. And I know by y'all asking questions, because like I always say, the only stupid question is a question that's not asked. Because I might have the same question you have. Somebody across the world, or somebody else that might be watching the video right here with you, might have that exact same question. That exact same question. And they might have went through something to where they can actually enlighten you, enlighten me, and I might have some information that can really, really enlighten them. Because energy goes where energy flows. And I hope y'all drinking all y'all Gano. I just took me 2 cups of Gano and my cordyceps today. So my mind is clear. I'm focused. I know what I want to do in life. I know what I need to do today. Man, every day is my birthday. That's how you got to look at it. You got to look at it like that. Every day is your birthday. I'm actually breaking that generational curse of poverty. Everybody around us have a bad mindset. It's a lot of negative people around you that's going to tell you, hey, don't do that. You might get in trouble. The only way you're going to get in trouble if you don't know what you're doing. So why not enlighten yourself? Why not become an info seeker and push? Eat healthy, you know, drinking and my alkaline water. I got my sea moss, got my Gano, and I got y'all, positive people around me, positive people that send in positive energy, positive people that's sending positive energy. You know, let me see. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if y'all new, like I said, if y'all new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if y'all got any questions for me, email me. Matter of fact, there's a lot of people that have emailed me, but when I was responding, they didn't respond back. So I don't know if they got that email, because we know, just like by me learning technology, I know that if I send you an email, sometimes somebody can block it. And we got to remember that, because we don't own the email system. We don't own text messaging. We don't own anything like that. So therefore, it's always going to somewhere, somebody. I'm about to say, what the heck? It's always going to somewhere, somebody. And if y'all old and y'all got questions, then y'all know it's true. Y'all know it's true. And I just want to say shout out to everybody that's out there that's still banging on the beats. Shout out there to a couple of my boys that just bought acres in Mexico. Shout out to my boy Kev. You know, Kev, we about to buy us 100 acres, and I ain't gonna even tell y'all where that 100 acres supposed to be at until we get it, because I don't like to say nothing until we get all the way there. You know, we gonna have lots of stuff lined up for the people. Y'all see this? It's just like that, y'all. Y'all see how this tree don't have nothing on it? It's a different season. Then I come right over here to this tree, and it's green leaves. Green leaves. I mean, yeah, green leaves. It's different seasons for everything. You gotta realize that. You know, when to plant your seeds, when you gonna reap your harvest, when you gonna do a lot of things. Woo! Hope that didn't go over some people's head, because a lot of people don't know that you can grow. You can grow all year round. You can grow all year round. How y'all doing out there? For the new people that just came in, how y'all doing out there today? Top of the month is the second of the month. I'm trying to go in for this whole month. Y'all gonna probably see me come on again every day this month. What I'm gonna start doing is the questions that people ask me, I'm gonna come up on here and I'm gonna actually answer them. Some of the people that's been following me for years now, try to bring them up to speed, because a lot of them, they just didn't have the time because they was out there slaving on somebody's plantation. Well, I work for nobody. you know I work with people. I'm able to stay home, introduce people to this gano, make funds. That's that fun way. And then I'm actually to do this paperwork to get that credit, because it's all about having that credit. If you don't have credit, you ain't gonna have anything. Oh man, this smells good. My wife over there hooking something up. So I know I got to get off this phone, because that's making my stomach rumble. Just smelling something good out here, y'all. Smelling so good. Live chat. For the class AAA. I don't. I think they didn't took that one off. They didn't took that one off. But how I'm noticing they doing certain things, it might be off one day, it might be on the next. It might be off this day, it might be on the next day. But so all you got to do is catch it at the right time. Catch it at the right time, and you got to read micro print. Like, I got me a magnetic ink micro laser printer. People like, what is that? Create your own bonds. Create certain things. You gotta have that micro magnetic laser printer. Yeah, just getting some fresh air, getting some of this nice fresh air, because a lot of people is stuck in the house, and oh my God, I can't do the house thing no more. It's like, ah, that's how it is. If staying in the house, y'all, It's like that for y'all. I need y'all to put a one in the comment because this this house stuff, just staying in, is starting to drive people crazy. Especially if you got kids. The kids is running around even more. You know, they got learning, they doing online schooling, so therefore now everything is totally different for them. I'm sitting here helping kids with computers. I'm over here doing this. I'm over here running there. I'm like, y'all know what? I can't even take us nowhere out the house really to go for a cool just family vacation and just relax because everything is either closed down or it's just like, how can I say it? I won't say over flooded because when I went to the water the other day, it was so many people out there. I was looking around, I was like, this is not social distancing, you know. But some people wear masks, some people don't. Some people believe in it, some people don't. Corona. Corona stands for crown. Crown is the way you think. So if they want to control the way you think, then they put this AKA fake virus out there. Now everybody putting these masks on. Really, that mask is cutting off your own oxygen. The mask making you can't breathe. Believe me. Walking in the store with a mask on, you can't even go in certain stores in Sacramento or in the United States without a mask on. I ain't gonna lie, I have a mask. I have a couple of masks. But do I really believe in that shit? Hell no. Why? Because I believe in boosting my immune system. I believe in health and wellness. You gotta build your immune system up in order not to get caught up in certain things. I know a lot of us sat in the house and gain weight. I didn't gain 10 pounds, 15 pounds sitting in the house. You know, I'm like, gotta exercise, exercise. That being said, y'all, I need y'all to like, share, subscribe, and I might be back on a little bit later. Drop some nuggets, drop some jewels. Hmm, I might not. It all depends on how I feel. Like I say, I love keeping the positive energy. It's all about the reactions. It's all about health and wellness. It's all about just keeping a smile on your face. And if you can keep a smile on your face, no matter what situation or no matter what everything with these two eyes around you look like, keep a smile on your face. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that about the bankrupt. Why a lot of people is going, why a lot of these businesses are closing and stuff like that. We about to invest. We about to buy up a lot of them. I can say that. That being said, y'all, I'll be back. Like, share, subscribe. Stay up, stay blessed. Remember, till next time, stay amazing. Don't let nobody tell you that your gut instinct isn't true. Anything you want to do, you can do it. Just paperwork to your nationality to just breaking free. That's what it's all about, y'all. Peace, love, shalom.